Hello everyone, what's up? In today's video we will see how easy it is to apply pigments in order to create convincing dust effects. Whether you are a wargamer or a scale modeler, if you want to learn more about weathering, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. So let's get weathering. I'm using a makeup brush to apply the pigment onto the tracks and the surrounding areas with a tapping motion. Here, on the other hand, I'm flicking it instead. Both things work well, it just depends on the surface and the effect that you want to create. Pigments, also known as powders, can be used to represent a number of things, from dust or dirt, as is the case here, to soot, sand, rust, or even metals. No matter what color you choose, the method of application will be the same. At first it might look like a huge mess, but there really is nothing to be scared of. My only warning would be that if you want to make sure that you can remove any excess afterwards, it is better to apply a coat of gloss or satin varnish before this step. Because what I want to convey in my case are layers of dried up mud and dirt, I'm concentrating on the areas of the tank where dirt would accumulate over time. So now it's time to apply Ammo Pigment Fixer in order to, fix the pigments in place. The best way to do this is to use a dabbing motion, much as you would when applying a wash. In other words, just let the fixer flow into all the nooks and crannies by means of capillary action. A big round brush works best for most applications. Right after you apply the fixture, the whole thing might look a little bit weird, but after a couple of hours, it should be totally dry and the pigments will look dusty again. Now, for my first weathered models, I went for an acrylic pigment binder from another brand. This product resulted in a lumpy finish, and because there was no capillary action whatsoever, application was a very messy affair. Instead, I highly recommend that you use an enamel-based product, be that a dedicated fixer, like I am here, or an enamel thinner, or an enamel wash that combines with your pigment. If you look at the finished product in these pictures, you will see that it appears grimier than during the video. Well, that's because A, we still have to add the mud effects, and B, I actually gave it a second treatment of both dust and mud after some of my friends insulted my tank by calling it clean, of all things. So next week I'll be back with another installment, this time a tutorial on mud effects. In the meantime, if you want to know the easiest way to apply decals, click on the video on the left, and if you want to learn more about airbrushing camo, check out the one on the right. Thank you all, and remember, keep it up and weather it out.